the area of a parallelogram. So the formula we're use right here, A equals BH, which equates to area equals base times height. And with any formula for area or whatever you're finding, the best thing to do is to start with the formula and fill in the things that you know. So in this case, we know that the base of this parallelogram is 9 centimeters. So I'm going to fill in, for that B, I'm going to fill in a 9. And we know that the height here is 3 centimeters. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and multiply that by the height, which is 3. So, since it's a straightforward formula, base times height, base is 9, height's 3, so we have an area of 27, in this case, centimeters squared. Okay, now so that's basically how you do it, base times height. Now just a couple quick things just to go ahead and be aware of. You will sometimes see a problem that might look like this. Okay, you'll have a measurement here, one here, and one there. Don't be fooled by this over here. This, for the formula for the area of a parallelogram, it's base times height. This line that's going straight up and down, a lot of times it's going to be shown as a dotted line, because really this dotted line doesn't exist. It's just showing you the measurement from the top to the bottom. This is the height. When you measure the height of something, you don't measure it diagonally. Think about it. If you're measuring your height, you're not going to bend over. You're going to measure straight up and down. So don't be fooled by this over here. Okay? And the other quick thing is you probably recognize that sort of like a rectangle. A rectangle, the formula is length times width. The reason why this is not length times width and it's base times height, because notice this base is 9 centimeters. But if you think how long this parallelogram is, it goes from here to actually all the way over here. That's the length of it, right? Which would be 11 centimeters in this model. So that's why they don't use the length, okay? But again, it is like a rectangle in the sense that if I take this, let's say I drew a line right here, and I just took this triangle here, and I took it and cut it off, and I slid it right over here, it would be nice and perfect. It'd be like a rectangle. So this part over here wouldn't be here, and it would be the rectangle, okay? So it's the same kind of idea of base times height, length times width. They're very similar. That's how you find the area of a parallelogram. Just do base times height. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, leave them below.